If a plus b equals 10 and a squared plus b squared equals 58, find a and b. So there's some ways you can do this. You could just plug in values of a and b that'll add up to 10, and then hopefully get lucky, and you'll find a squared plus b squared, which could actually kind of be more efficient. But I'm going to show you the algebraic way to solve this. So let me rewrite that a plus b equals 10. So let's find a and b here. I'm going to solve this equation for b. Now, I'm gonna go back to this a squared plus b squared equals 58. Instead of b, I want something in terms of a. If we can have everything in terms of a, we can solve for a. So a squared plus 10 minus a squared. And that'll be equal to 58. So the next step would be to FOIL this out, and we will get 100 minus 20a plus a squared, which is equal to 58. Now I'm going to combine like terms to make this a little more simpler. Always want to make things simpler, right? Alright, so this is an equation, and the highest degree of our variable a is squared. So it's a quadratic, right? And if you don't see that yet, well, you'll see it once we subtract 58 from both sides. Boom, that might look familiar. Now, what's the next step? Well, I'm going to factor out a 2 from the left-hand side. And I guess whatever you do to one side of the equation, you can do to the other. But if you factor out a 2 out of 0, I mean, you're just going to get 0, right? So here we go. A squared minus 10a plus 21 will equal 0. Now I'm going to divide both sides of the equation by 0 to make this simpler. So now we've got a squared minus 10a plus 21 is equal to 0. So this is literally just solving for roots. How do we find our 2a values? You could use the quadratic formula, or you could be smart about this. What multiplies to 21 and adds to negative 10? And the answer there would be negative 7 and negative 3. So then if we have this equal to 0, we can solve. We'll know that a equals 7 and a equals 3. So we found our a values, but what about our b values? Well, recalled from earlier that b is equal to 10 minus a. So I'm just going to rewrite that down here. b equals 10 minus a. And look at that, we have a, don't we? 2 a's, matter of fact, which is funny. We have 2 solutions. Do we or do we not? Well, we'll see. So b is equal to, I'm going to do the first one, 7, the one on the left hand side, and b is also equal to 10 minus a, where a is 3. So then b will equal 3 and b will equal 7. Wow, those are very identical, aren't they? In fact, they're the same numbers, the same 2 numbers. So are these real solutions? Do these solutions work? Well, remember that they need to add up to 10 and they need to equal 58 when they are squared and added. So a plus b, I'll write this more to the side actually. So I'm gonna do the one where a is 7, and I'm going to do the one where b is 3. So is this equal to 10? Yes. Now let's try the other one where a is 3 and b is 7. This also gives us 10. So these are the combination. So So yes, this is true for it equaling 10, but is it true for a squared plus b squared equals 58? So now I'm going to square them and set them equal to 58. Same on the other side. This will be 49 plus 9 equal to 58. This will be 9 plus 49 equal to 58. And that is 58 equal to 58. What about this side? Yep, 58 equal to 58. So we have found our A and our B. So this works when A equals 3, B equals 7, and A equals 7, B equals 3. Thank you for watching.